The Samsung Galaxy Nexus and the iPhone 4S are the titans of their respective platforms, so at the risk of starting a cyber war, we're putting them head to head and taking them for a test drive. The Galaxy Nexus is slick with a slight teardrop design, all glass front and a textured back for grip. It does however feel fragile and plasticky when removing the back cover. The iPhone 4S is the splitting image of its predecessor, with its slick glass and aluminium exterior. You won't find any indication on the phone itself that it's the 4S, but there's no denying that it's a great design. In terms of display, the Nexus's screen measures in at 4.65 inches, while the iPhone maintains what Apple has deemed the perfect screen size at 3.5 inches. While the Nexus's size does make it quite a handful, the benefit of the larger screen is obvious when playing games or watching videos. The difference between the iPhone's IPS display and the Nexus's Super AMOLED display is also evident in the color saturation. While bigger isn't always better, after using both phones, the iPhone does start to look a bit pokey in comparison. The Galaxy Nexus is the first smartphone to run Android 4.0, also known as Ice Cream Sandwich, and it's obvious that this is a significant step up for the Android platform. Apple's iOS 5 maintains the look and feel of its predecessors with just a few new welcome features such as pull-down notifications, Twitter integration, and the likes of iMessage, iCloud, and Siri. While you can shift the icons around the home screen, the customizability ends there. Ice Cream Sandwich, on the other hand, is somewhat livelier than its competitor, with live wallpapers, folders, widgets, facial unlock, and deep Google Plus integration. Both operating systems are exceptionally fast and responsive, but the iPhone does feel more fluid, while Ice Cream Sandwich suffers the occasional hiccup. Web browsing on both handsets is a breeze. Safari performs very well and has enjoyed a reputation for being the best in the mobile browsing business, but Ice Cream Sandwich does give it a very good run for its money. When it comes to taking pictures, the iPhone's 8-megapixel camera easily trumps the 5-megapixel camera of the Galaxy Nexus, with images that are more detailed and noticeably sharper, especially in poor light. The Galaxy Nexus does, however, have built-in features such as white balance and exposure, as well as super fast shutter speeds and panorama mode. One of the biggest selling points of the iPhone 4S is the virtual assistant Siri. Siri answers general knowledge questions.
Siri, how many calories in a cheeseburger?
Siri, how many planets are there in the universe?
What's the answer to the universe?
Life, a principle or force that is considered to underlie the distinctive quality of animate beings. I guess that includes me.
While also helping with more practical tasks such as writing messages and making appointments. Please write new message to Brad.
Sorry, I don't understand. Please add new message to Brad.
Unfortunately, any tasks that require location-based services are currently not available outside of the USA.
Sorry, Catherine. I can only look for businesses in the United States, and when you're using US English.
With all the hype surrounding Siri, we shouldn't forget that Android has voice recognition technology too. We put the voice search feature head-to-head with Siri, and the difference was quite obvious.
I found this for you.
In the end, differentiating between the two phones is actually very difficult, and rather than picking an outright winner, it's more realistic to acknowledge that it will come down to personal preference. The iPhone is the way to go if you prefer a smaller handset, value simplicity, a tight ecosystem, and want a quality camera. The Galaxy Nexus would be a better option if your priorities are video watching, game playing, and if you prefer to be able to customize your mobile experience.